this electric blue house behind me doing the roof. I'll go back, pulling some hose. And we did check the paint, it's all good. And I have Callum here, this blue hose, spraying up the side. I come back here, it's a pretty good drop off here. Got a 2-foot ladder out. I'm about to go up there and spray out the back. So we get some paint on this side here. On the back it's kind of worn out, so it's all just kind of natural cedar shingles. So we have Callum here. He'll be spraying all these shingles, make sure there's no dripping coming down or hitting any of these windows with that roof mix. Have some issues, so let's get after it. Alright, we're almost ready to go. I'm going to take my second water line off there. That's how I flush out that check valve and the pump. Taking off that 3% restrictor that we were using yesterday off the 100-gallon tank line for the SH. So now we got 2 straight half-inch lines coming in, and we're going to get a 6% mix. We're going to be using our Suttner gun that we've been using lately. And you'll see in just a second how easy it is, how I hook up the gun and switch between attachments. For tips, you can have garden hose attachments like I have right here, or you can have the J-rod attachments at the end of the gun, or you don't even need the gun, you can just use that DN15 ball valve that I have down there. But yep, just a cam lock right at the end of the gun there, all stainless steel. Get that brass fitting there to the garden hose, and then the garden hose attachment. So let's get on that roof, guys. We got Callum on the left side there, well, on the right side of the house, my left, on the ladder, spraying down all the siding, just dousing it, guys, making sure there's no clean spots, nothing like that, because I'm just spraying right over the edge, right? Got the sun in my eyes, I'm spraying bleach everywhere. But guys, this attachment here on the Suttner gun is great. I've always used this like this back in the day as well, when we only used a 12 volt and stuff. So it works great even with a 12 volt, guys. Like I always say, my Soft Wash Factory booster pump is basically comparable to a 12 volt. I mean, it's not a gas roof pump like an AR45 or a P40 type of pump, but it's just a great reliable pump, and I love it. So that's what we use, guys. But this gun here, guys, it's basically just a beefed up good Gilmore gun. I used to like the Gilmore gun way back when, if you guys remember those. But yeah, this is just a high performance one, I feel like, because we got the 3 O-rings and that brass brass garden hose attachment there, which helps out a lot. And if you flush them out, I mean, this thing lasts a lot longer than a Gilmore gun, let's just put it that way. I mean, like months. And yeah, it's just a great gun, guys. It's right there, you got the shooter tip, and then right here, throw it in a big fan spray, it's a big cone spray, like the red gun, you know. And it's just like the little mini red gun. It's nice. It's really nice, because you guys, you're doing a little roof like this. It isn't this gigantic project, guys. Just get your chemical applied, and you're all set. And right here, wrapping up our hose, pulling it all back, checking out that roof, making sure we don't need to add any bleach, and we're out. Alright guys, done doing that roof there. So we're here, town over, Middleborough, and just gotta plastic up some stuff up on the deck there. Very delicate vine plant up there, and also a table I can't get down. I can't know where starting out. Got some solar panels up there, so I gotta make sure we don't screw those up too. There you go. Flow Pro. Leaking O-rings like usual. WD-40. Alright, so we got Callum soaping everything up right here. We already hit up all these windows with some water, and then passed me over it. I just said, hey man, I'm gonna go do this whole back section. I'll rinse it down real quick. So one thing I do want to talk about, guys, is see this deck here. In the last video I was saying, yo, we gotta use 3%. Now this is somebody I do every single year. So this deck is actually very nice. So now I can just downstream it. As you can see, it's coming out beautiful. And even with just downstreaming, you should always make sure you rinse off the decking extremely well. And that's what really helps with having a larger gallon per minute machine. Because applying the chemical, that's not really the big ordeal, right? Applying the chemical, you could do that with a 12 volt soft wash factory booster pump, right? But rinsing, man, especially you get a lot of surfactant. I know a lot of guys like to use surfactant a lot. I do too. Helps out with those windows and you get those screens on there, especially. And you definitely can't even hit it with a brush just in case you mess up or anything. It's a lifesaver, right? But that means a lot more rinsing. And right now we're rinsing down the house right here, making it all sparkly and beautiful, looking good. Yeah, and so we also on this job here had to check out the gutters. She wanted the gutters cleaned. As you guys probably seen watching this video, there's like trees growing out of this gutter. I mean, not too ridiculous, but yeah, there's little, little tree things growing out. But what's inside that gutter, because we are going to be doing this next week, and is these like bristle brush looking material, and it's all inside the gutter. It's like this round thing, and that's through the whole gutter. So it's just pine needles and crap just mushed all together in there. She wanted them cleaned out at first. I told her, just think about it. I'll do the gutter job as like a normal price gutter job because she's my reoccurring customer, so we got to treat them right? But basically, I'm just gonna rip all that out and throw it out because it's junk. You might as well just use gutter guards if you want to have junk products on your house, right? So I explained to her that cleaning those would be just so horrendous, basically, that I wouldn't have to charge you so much money to do that and blah blah blah, and you're still gonna have to clean your gutters every year. So why not just get a regular price gutter job and clean them every year? And she likes that idea. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Now we got even more work to do at this house every single year. So now every year, instead of just doing the house wash, we do the house wash and we're gonna be doing gutter cleaning. So we're clearly happy about that. And now passing over the gun to Callum, and I'm going out back. And I'm going to be checking out the whole house, wiping down anything that's dripping. Also putting some of that furniture back on the deck. And yes, I understand we're not a moving company. And no, we didn't charge our customer $100 more for moving a few chairs and a little owl carving thing made out of wood. I'm not that worried, guys. It was this little tiny deck with like 4 chairs on it. It'll be alright, If it was a gigantic deck with all furniture everywhere, yes, we would be charging. And also, guys, this is an older lady too, so she's not moving all that stuff, alright? So, it is what it is. You do what you want to do. See you guys on the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.